All right, guys, Wonder Man Boxing. Let's talk about this thing. The Tony Weeks incident and his statement afterwards. Now, we all know that Tony Weeks did a premature stoppage on the Frederick Lawson versus Virgil Ortiz this past weekend. And I made a video myself that no way, this cannot happen in boxing. That's the second time he has a premature stoppage. But then afterwards, he came out with a statement on why he stopped the fight in the first place. And he said that the reason why he stopped the fight was because Frederick Lawson did three times he did a brain scan, and two of those times they found an aneurysm. And the third doctor actually cleared him out to make the fight happen. Well, I'm going to tell you guys that's very, very concerning. If it's true, they have to do a thorough investigation on this, because this is pretty deep, guys. And if Tony Weeks' statement is true, it still doesn't make him a hero. That's good that he stopped the fight, but it does not make him a hero because he's part of the problem. Let me tell you exactly why. The fight itself shouldn't happen at all. Frederick Lawson, if he had an aneurysm and he got scanned twice and they found it, the fight shouldn't have happened. He should not be allowed to fight. They should have canceled the fight. He should not be lacing those gloves. And they knew prior to the fight, and they had time, and they knew prior to this fight. So if Tony Weeks knew about this, he should have protested this. He should have said, hey, you know what? I'm not refereeing this fight. Hey, you know what? This fight should not happen. And he should have let his statement out before the fight. Instead, they threw him in the fight, and they allowed him to get punched by Virgil Ortiz. See what I'm saying? And all along, they were going to stop this fight all along. So I personally think that the reason why they went for it and they were going to stop it anyways was because everybody was going to cash out. And all the fans were not going to get refund of their money. Let's just keep it real. So I think that everybody is part of the problem. It's corruption in boxing. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, this is not corruption in boxing, you know what I mean? But it is. Because, first of all, if the statement is true again, the doctors are wrong here for allowing this man to fight. Golden Boy Promotions is wrong here for clearing it out, allowing him to fight. And Tony Weeks is wrong here for wanting to refereeing this fight. So everybody that allowed this fight to happen is wrong. When Virgil Ortiz was experiencing health problems, was he fighting? Absolutely not. Was he recovering? Yes, absolutely, because that's the right thing to do. Because this is a life we're talking about. See what I'm saying? So to just throw him out in the ring and say, well, we're going to let him get hit a little bit and go from there. It just doesn't make sense, guys. But anyways, let me know your thoughts below. What do you think about all this? Is this corruption in boxing? Is Tony Weeks' statement true or not? And also, did the fans get robbed of their money if they knew that the fight was going to be stopped anyways? Let me know your thoughts below. With that being said, you guys have a good one. Peace.